Vastu Mandala, which is a map of the building, and a more treating the building as a personality, as a being, a living being, and looking at the building in terms of its head, its arms, and all the different qualities that the building has. In any new building, you have to look at it like that and think about its directions, how it's constructed, and how it interacts with the earth. And so we're honoring all the different parts and all of the different devatas that are engaged in different services in the different areas of the building. And only then, because with all these ceremonies, it's all about paying respects and understanding everything that's happening around us. So before we can even start to think about the Lord descending, we have to be aware of our environment. So first we do Achma and things like that. And then we also think about what time of day it is, what day of the week it is, what day of the year, and all the different astrological things, how they affect us, and we want to be in line with all of that, and we honor all of those different elements. So we do the Vastu Puja, Vastu Mandala Puja, and now we're going to do Vastu Homa. So we will be offering different ingredients to the Vastu Puja, the form of the, let's see, how do we explain it? The
Agni Rupa.
Agni Rupa, but the Vastu Purusha is the no, I'm talking about something else. But yeah, the personality of any new construction, this personality. So we honor him, and we, through the medium of Agni, we worship him, and through the Lord, we offer different articles and gain his blessings before we begin the installation. So then we're purifying everything in this area and in this building before we can start to meditate on then the Lord descending directly on the altar as in the Archdeacon. And we'll explain everything as we go through, but this is the initial ceremony for the building itself to purify it. So while we're doing everything, while we're doing all this, we ask that everyone, you can either chant japa, Mahamantra japa, or you observe it. If you're familiar with any of the mantras that we're chanting, you can chant along. But now we're going to be all completely focused. We take what's called the sankalpa at the beginning of every ceremony, which is setting our intention and marking what we're doing in the history of the universe. And we need to be focused. All of us, when we do this, we as a group of invited priests are doing this on behalf of the congregation. So we're invited to do this because maybe we're a little bit more familiar with the intricacies of these rituals, but you're doing it. We're just the medium by which it's all being done. So we're requesting that everyone keep that same focus, keep that same intention, and we're going to see this through for the next few days. And then we will leave, but then you'll be responsible. So that's why we're just here to help with these things, and so that's why your intention, your focus needs to be even, in fact, more than ours, because you're committing even more than us. We're here for a little, and we're inviting the Lord to come, but then you're taking responsibility. So we ask that all of you stay focused, and you can chant, and everyone please turn off your phones. Make sure they're on vibrate at least. You don't have to turn them off completely, but